everyone, welcome to this Java Intermediate course by Life Changes Academy. So in this session you are going to learn about collection framework in Java. So in this session we are completely learn about what is collection and how it works. Also the inbuilt classes like array list, hash set, hash map, linked list. These are the terms you are seeing in this complete session. Okay. So without any delay we move on to this session. First of all, you are going to see what is a collection. So collection is simply a group of an objects that are stored together. Okay. So Java collection frameworks just to provide some classes as well as interfaces. So that makes the data to handle easier. Okay. So for example, think of a mobile phone contacts. Okay, you may store many contact numbers as well as names together, right? That is the collection of data. Some other examples are list of students in a classroom, also a deck of playing cards. These are the major examples of the collection. Okay, so frameworks is nothing but that gives the ready-made tools. That means that gives the inbuilt tools to handle the data more efficiently. Okay, so these are the major overview of collection. So next we are going to see what is the array list. So list interface, inside the list interface it will have an array list. Okay, list interface is nothing but it stores the elements in a sequence order. Okay, so that is the list interface. Okay, now we are going to see what is an array list. Array list is nothing but it is a resizable array. That means it is very stretchable. Okay, so it maintains the insertion order and it allows the duplicate values. Okay, so it allows the duplicate values. So unlike the normal array, it grows automatically when new elements are added. Okay, when new elements are added, it keeps on stretchable. Okay, so for a real-time example and all, imagine a notebook. Okay, so where extra pages automatically added whenever you need more spaces. Okay, it will be dynamic in size. Okay, also it maintains the order. Okay, this is how the array list works. Okay, I will give a practical code also later. Okay, so now and then you are seeing another list is a linked list. Array list and the linked list both are the list interface concepts. Okay, so this one is the linked list. Okay, linked list is nothing but it stores the data using a nodes. I mean every node contains the data as well as references. Okay, so the reference is there. Every node has its own data and reference to the next node. The previous node will have the reference of the next node. Think of a train. Okay, where every compartment is connected to the next compartment. Likewise, every nodes are connected to the another node. Okay, so the reference of this node is contains in the previous node. Okay, this is completely node based. Okay, for you have to firstly insert or else firstly delete from that node. Okay, so I will give the practical example of linked list as well as the array list. Okay, so for wait, I will switch over to my code editor so that when I will practically explain means you guys are very familiar in that. Okay, I will start from the scratch. Okay, first I will going to explain you the array list. Okay, so first the main class and then this one. Okay, now I'm going to implement the array list here. Array list. Okay, array list. Array list is not enclosed with this array list. When you are using array list, see it will be importing the package. That means java.util package. Inside that array list, I'm assuming a string here. Okay, so this string I will give some names here. Okay, names is equal to new array list. Okay, this creating a new object. Okay. Okay, I will add some names here. Okay, names dot add of some name like John and names dot add of you. Okay, I'm giving two names and I simply print the names here. Okay, see what happens. what happens? It will be given the names, okay? When and say that it is very stretchable, right? Stretchable means when I add another name also, it will be keeps on stretching and add the elements inside that. When I am you add another name rom means it will keeps on stretching and it will be used to add the names, okay? This is how the array list works. We are saying that it allow duplicates, right? So we will check that also. We will run this code. Yes, it will be allow the duplicates. When it also has two ROM here, so here also it allows the duplicate values, right? Yes. So this is the array list example. Now we are going to see another one is the linked list. Linked list is nothing but I will give an example for the linked list. Okay. Wait. Linked list. Okay. Linked list also contains the string value. Okay. String here. Okay. I'm creating some cities here. Okay. So new linked list. Okay. So here I will add the cities. Okay. I will add like cities like Chennai, cities dot add of Madurai, and cities dot add of Coimbatore. Okay, or else Trichy. Okay, I'm adding these three cities and I will simply print the city first. Okay, cities. Okay, I will simply print the cities here. When I am run this code, what happen means it will just print the cities in a array format. Okay, so we said that it is it is no, it is linked list is just to print the cities and it says it doesn't allows the duplicates. We will check whether it allows the duplicates or not. Okay. Yes, it allows the duplicates. Okay, Trichy. Okay, this one is allowing the duplicates. Linked list means it also consists of util package and array list also in the util package. We have to import these two packages and we are using this. So it's these two array list and linked list both are the same concept. Okay. So next we are using another concept. So you guys are understand what is an array list and what it's very similar only. Okay, it's just a similar thing, but the linked list is only one thing. The node, I mean the data consists in the nodes. Okay, this is the major difference in that. Okay, I will switch over to the another concept, that is set interface. Okay, now for till now we are seeing the list interface. Now we are going to see the set interface. Set interface consists of hash set and a hash mapping. Okay, it stores the unique values. Duplicates are automatically rejected. That means here the duplicates is rejected. Okay, when you are giving the two same values, it rejects that one. It will generate only one value. Okay, so for that, I will give a code here. Okay, it's unique value, fast and no order. Okay. So it is nothing but it stores the unique values. So and the duplicates are automatically rejected here. Okay. So I will make sense this code. Okay. And then another one is you are going to see map interface. That's the set interface. This one is a map interface. This is a hash map. Okay. So I will give an example for this later. Okay. So hash map. Hash map is nothing but it stores in the map means we are store the value in a key value pairs. Okay, it stores the value in the key value pairs. It is also used a unique key to retrieve its value. Okay, so for example, you will take a dictionary. A word is the key and its meaning is the value. Okay, hash map is also like that. It's one of the mostly used collection classes. Okay, so student roll number and student name is the example for this. Okay, so I will give a practical example so that you guys will easily understand this concept. Okay, mm, first I will give the hash set. Okay, hash set, what you are saying, it is not, it will be, it will not allow the duplicate values, right? We will see whether it is allowed or not. Okay, simply replace this hash set. Okay, and you have to import the package. This only the major steps here. Okay, when I run this code, what happen means it will be remove the duplicates. Okay, whether the Trichy is given in the two times, even though Trichy was added twice, hash set store it only once here. Okay, this is the hash set. This is how the hash set works. Okay, next we are going to see map interface. So map interface, we will store the values in wait, I will, map interface is just by key value pairs. Okay, it will be in a key value pairs. Okay, it stores the value in a key value pairs. Every value is accessed using a unique key. Okay, okay, I will give a simple example for map, so you guys are understand hash map. Okay, I will give a hash map. Inside that I will give student roll number as well as their names. Okay, integer comma string. Okay, integer comma string. See, this one is a students equal to new hash map. Okay, and then here I will give a students dot put of roll number 1, that's Jiva. Okay, Jiva should be enclosed with double quotes. This also in a double quotes. Oh, and I'm using integer, so I'm not using a double quotes here. Okay, and then another one student is Ram. Okay, I'm using two students here. So when I print this student value, it will be stored in a key value pairs, not like an array list. Okay, I will see, I will run this code. What happened means, it's one is a Jiva and then two is the ROM. It will be stored in a key value pairs. Okay, this is how the hash map will be work. Okay, so next we are going to see another concept that is also a quite interesting concept. That one is, you will creating the hash map using student roll number and name. Okay, so hash map is just in a key value pair. It's like store like an object. Okay, next we are going to see iterating over collections. So how you are iterating over collection, so I will explain this concept. Okay, iterating over collections, so you guys are more familiar in this. Okay, so it's for a traditional for loop and enhanced for loop and iterator method. So traditional for loop means we have used the traditional method like the syntax. Okay, the condition, the initialization condition, that like you are using, no, that one is the traditional for loop. So enhanced for loop means it is very widely used for loop, and iterator method is used for iteration process. Okay, so I will show it in a practical way. Okay, see here, array list string. Okay, I will remove this map interface. Okay, in that array list, I will build this traditional for loop. Okay, so I'm printing the student names. Okay, student names. Okay, now I'm using a traditional for loop here. Okay, traditional for loop. Inside the array list, I'm using this one. Okay, What is the syntax for the traditional for loop? Initialization and then condition, right? Names dot condition and then increment. Okay, this is the major syntax. And now we will be printing this output. Names dot get the value. Okay, get the value of I. Okay, now this is the traditional for loops. See how it prints the output. Student names. It will be first initializing I is equal to 0. 0 means first it will take the value. Okay, this one is the 0th index position. This one is the first index position. Likewise, the index position will also always be in 0. Okay, it will check 0 is less than 4. No. So it will print the value. Then 4 is less than 4 means less than 1 2 3 4. Okay, so and then the index value is 0 1 2 3. Okay, so that it will be print all the values. Okay, this is how the traditional for loop works. And then another one is enhanced for loop. That means enhanced for loop is nothing but it will be very simple, and many programmers use this. Okay, using this for loop string name. Okay, string name that will be stored in the names. Okay, I will do this. Okay, string is in the capital letter. String name is names. Okay, and then you guys are going to print the sys out name. Okay, so this also giving the same output, but it will be just saying that what kind of data and where it will be going to store, what it will be going to store. The names will be going to store in the name, so that will be printed here. Okay, this is an enhanced for loop. And now we are going to see another one is the iterator. Iterator is something important only. When we use iterator, it will be see here. Iterator means it will be in a java.util package. So java.util package is imported here. Okay, imported when you are using the iterator. Okay, so inside that you will be writing a string. Okay, string height is equal to student, sorry, names. Okay, names dot iterator. Okay, names dot iterator. So here we are using a while. Okay, while I dot has next. Okay, has not. I will say what is this. Okay, see the code first. I will explain this. Okay, says out you are using a iterator dot next of. Okay, so here what happened means iterator act like a pointer. Okay, here has next. This has next is nothing but it will check, it will go and check whether other student detail exists or not, whether the student details is there or not, it will check. And this next is used to print the student. Okay, it will be print the student. This continues for until all the students get printed. Okay, when I run this also the same expected output will be printed. Okay, so for each loop is automatically take each student one by one and store it in the variable. Okay, so no need to manage the indices here, no indexes. Okay, then this one is based on the index values. Okay, traditional form. See, the output is same only. Okay, so next we are going to see another concept. That one is this is the task you might be going to do that one. So this is a mini project. There is a contact book. Okay, you will just going to make a contact book and put all the details. That means your contact name and your contact number, and you want to display all the contact details, as well as you have to when search some name means it will be shown there. Okay, this is your mini project. You have to done this. Okay, also you have to done this task also. This is same as the previous one. Okay, so you guys are going to do this one also. A huge thank you for the one who are listening this course, and keep coding with life changers. Keep learning, practice daily. Okay, practice makes you mastered in this course. Okay, so thank you. This is the end of the intermediate course. Next, see you with the advanced courses in Java. Okay, so thank you guys.